Hey, I'm Josh Klein, and today I'm demoing the High-Volume Review Request Snapshot from the Customers Plus Vault. The Vault is your #1 source for the most unique automation snapshots that you can buy for Go High-Level. We'll be diving right into the back-end demo of what's included and how it works, and then we'll highlight 5 essential points for this automation snapshot: who it's for, what it's for in use cases, required setup, and a full list of snapshot elements. So let's get to it. The High-Volume Review Request Snapshot and Review Request Lite were both designed and organized to be a modular add-on for any Go High-Level accounts. Just like our first example here, this is where all the magic happens within the workflows. You'll find everything throughout the account neatly organized and tucked away in folders, and it will not interfere with any other snapshots you have running. And although you can send individual review requests with this snapshot, it's really designed to be more like a database reactivation campaign, except for reviews. So with some clever messaging, we have ways that people can opt out. We turn on auto D&D, but you don't actually get hit with an opt-out on your percentage. Aside from how easy this snapshot is to set up, my second favorite part is probably the review pipeline. With just 3 intricate workflows, you can get an overview at any time at how your review campaigns are doing. Not only is it tracking the reviews and populating them with the number of stars based on the reviews, it'll track replies, negative, positive, and neutral with color-coded icons. It's going to track link clicks from the 10 different message variations that will be sent to see which one's the winner, so you can always be improving your messaging for what's getting the most reviews. So as links get clicked from any messages as the snapshot's running, it'll populate opportunities here with a 1 through 10 icon depending on which message they got. So as you start to collect more and more reviews with this system, this pipeline starts to look really awesome with valuable information. And the best part is, all you have to do is launch your list. It'll all work automatically for you. These workflows also handle really neat thank you messages and notifications for every type of review received. Will also include the stars, the ratings, and information on how to dispute spam reviews from either Google or Facebook if you do happen to get those. And if the pipeline and these workflows are the partial brains of the system, the SMS campaigns are the muscle. Now within this folder is where the one difference between High-Volume Review Request and Review Request Lite takes place. The Lite version only has 10 workflows for sending from up to 10 different phone numbers, and each one of these workflows is spinning your review message bodies 3 different ways. Now you can just use one phone number, but you could use up to 10 with the Review Request Lite. With High-Volume Review Request, you can use up to 100 different phone numbers, each still spinning the messages 3 different ways, creating 300 unique combinations between phone numbers and messages before repeating. Now you might be asking, why would I want to send from 100 different numbers and spin my messages 3 different ways? And that's where the snapshot lives up to its name with high volume. This is going to help with carrier filtering, opt-out rates, messaging throughput per minute, and so much more. Whether you purchase Review Request Lite or High-Volume Review Request, this system will guarantee that more messages are actually delivered to your customers. The SMS logic is an extremely intricate workflow. This is the one you add your list to, and it's going to disperse them out across the different phone number workflows where all the messages get spun. Next, we have our folder for SMS replies. So these are tracking all reply sentiments. We've actually collected over 150 different ways that somebody could say yes or no and save them all to a spreadsheet and work them into individual filters within these workflows for the most granular sentiment filtering you could have. And what's great about this is you can plan your next response based off the sentiment, or even have different AI prompts send messages for you afterwards. And the last folder is all about the setup, which is probably my favorite part of the whole snapshot. You literally fill out this form with your business information, any information for notifications for up to 3 people, give it your review request link, and if you want to use a survey instead of direct the review request link, you can. And then by giving it one message, ChatGPT will then fill in the rest for you, or you can write them all yourself. But literally, aside from completing this form, all you have to do is buy phone numbers and be A2P approved. That's it. The rest of the snapshot just works. So without further ado, let's get into our slides about who this is for, use cases, setup requirements, and what's included. This automation snapshot is for any Go High-Level user looking to generate more reviews for their business or for their clients' businesses on autopilot. You can get some huge wins early on by getting your new clients a lot of reviews. Some of the best use cases we found for this snapshot, and the first one is the obvious, high volume SMS review request without having to worry about the carrier filtering or other A2P headaches. It's a database reactivation campaign except for getting reviews. We've also used it for multi-language review requests with the custom value form in the setup process. You can easily go change out all your review request messages or even have ChatGPT write them in Spanish or whatever language you need. So we've used this for one client that ran a campaign in 7 different languages all throughout the week and got them more reviews. Another use case is just for better all-around reputation automation, reporting, a review pipeline, and notifications for all types of reviews. It's also a great SaaS upsell or add-on system to go with any SaaS account for Go High-Level. And we already briefly touched on the required setup, but it truly is as simple as filling out that custom value form. You can go back to update anything at any time. You can easily overwrite all the values with a click of a button, and that is 95% of the setup. Step 2 is even optional. If you do want to use multiple phone numbers to spin them throughout the workflows, there is one step to assign each phone number to the individual workflows, and our training video will walk you through that quick step. Aside from that, you're ready to launch your first high volume review request list. And lastly, here's a brief look at all the elements included with this snapshot. So if you're looking to up your reputation management game, you have to grab the High Volume Review Request Snapshot from Customers Plus today.